Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be talking about the struggles of being a new nurse. Yes, there are a lot of struggles of being a new nurse and it is not easy. The tension alone, the anxiety, the fear, it is not easy. That is what I will be talking about today in this video. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I am an LPN and a part-time braider. On here I do videos in nursing, hair and beauty, lifestyle, and a bit of everything. So if you like any of this, please do not forget to hit the subscription button to be part of this family, and also turn on your post notification bell so whenever I upload a video you will not miss it. Okay, let's get straight into the video. So congratulations, you're a new nurse. You got yourself a job. Now you are in the job and you start to ask yourself some questions. Everything looks new to you, different, totally different from what you learned in class. Trust me, totally different from what you learned in class. And you begin to fear, you begin to panic, you begin to feel that you are worthless, you begin to feel that you cannot do it. You can do it. Everything takes time and everything works through a process. You can do it. First of all, anxiety. It is a normal thing to feel as a new nurse. You will feel anxious. You will feel like the environment alone will scare you, especially if you have not worked in a health facility like before. Being a DCA, being a CNA, being a home health aide, being like, if you have not done any of that before, the environment alone will scare you. And you begin to ask yourself some questions. Why did I sign up for this? Is this for me? Can I do it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Feeling anxious, it's very normal and there is nothing wrong about it. Even if you have worked in an environment like that before, maybe you've been a CNA or an STNA before, or you've worked in any of this health facility environment before, the moment you get yourself into a new position or a higher position, you feel like, can I do it? Can I do it? Feeling anxious is very normal. So please do not hit hard on yourself. Do not hit hard on yourself, okay? Another struggle of a new nurse is you will feel intimidated. Trust me. And that is what you will feel. You will begin to question your intelligence. Can I really do this? Yes, you can do it, because you will see how the more experienced nurses on the job, you will see how they work, how they carry themselves, and how they do things, and you are like, oh my God, can I really do this? You begin to question your intelligence. Can I match up for this? Yes, you can. As I said earlier, when it comes to nursing, it may be similar to other occupation, but when it comes to nursing, whatever you learn in class, sometimes and majority of the times is different. Like when you get on the job, it is different, and the nurses with more experience will let you know it. So with your first time experience, trust me, you will feel intimidated. It is okay. Okay, just don't let that take over you. It is okay, but leave it there, right there, and push forward. Again, you will feel incompetent. All the points I'm mentioning works hand in hand. I remember when I started as a nurse, like nurse, guys, I was it was so crazy. I was going by the books, like whatever I learned in school, do this, do that. I was wearing gloves like crazy. So many things that I was doing. And you will see this other nurses who have been on the job for 5, 10 years, 15 years, like doing things, and you're like, what? You know? So like you feel incompetent. Like, is this the way I should go about it? But trust me, stick to what is comfortable with you. Stick to what you have learned. Stick to the good rules. Trust me, whenever you get used to a particular like routine, you tend to do things different, which is normal. Okay, very, very normal. Especially with some nurses, when they get used to the patients or the residents, they feel that they are a part of them. So I have seen nurses who don't wear gloves to change dressing. I have seen nurses who don't wear gloves to help, you know, a patient, you know, change them down there. If maybe a CNA is very busy and stuff like that, and the nurse had to step in. I have seen a nurse who will not wear gloves, because sometimes you do it too much to the extent that you feel that person is a part of you now, so you tend to, you know, avoid doing the right thing, because you feel that, oh, I know this patient, I know his or her sicknesses, I know even if I don't wear gloves I cannot contract whatever he or she has. You know, all these things, when you do it over and over and over, you get used to it. Trust me, when all these nurses started, they were also doing things like strictly by the books, but the moment they get used to it, they leave everything behind. They leave everything behind and they just do what they feel like doing. So you will feel incompetent, because you'll be doing things like strictly by the book and they will not. So you feel like, am I lost? And then again, they will tell you that whatever you learn in the class, please leave it there. It's different when you come on the job. Yes, you are gonna hear that a lot of times. So you feel incompetent, it's okay. Stick to what you know, and hopefully you will take it far. You will not end up, you know, getting used to it and doing other things otherwise. Okay, again, gossip. As a new nurse, this is a struggle. It's a new thing to you. It's a new environment to you. Even if it's not a new environment to you, it's a new position for you. It's a step ahead for you. Like a new crown has been put on your head. A new assignment has been put before you. You have a goal to catch up with. The gossip is real. Just as the hustle is real, the gossip is also real. Trust me. You will hear that. Nesty did this. Nesty said you did that. Neskill said, you will hear it. Please develop a tough skin. I always say this. I am not on the job to make friends. Like, I remember one time one of my CNAs asked why I am so quiet. And I told her that looking at the environment I work at, if I am not so careful and I get attached to people, I might find myself in trouble. Because the CNAs over there, oh my God, today this person is talking about this person because they know themselves from high school. So when this person got the job, they will link this person up. So and they end up being friends on the job. And the next minute you hear this person is talking about the boyfriend, this person is talking about the husband. So many things happening. So if you don't take time, you find yourself in that cycle if you want to prove a point that you are nice, okay? And the next minute it will be your turn. They will be talking about you. Things that are true, things that are not true. Please develop a tough skin. And please stay in your lane. Do not be tough. Do not be bossy. Do not be hard to deal with. Be open, be nice, but know your limits. That is my point. I always say this. At the end of the 12 hours, at the end of the 8 hours, at the end of whatever hours you work, you come back to your house, you embrace your bed, and you have a sound sleep. So I don't really worry myself when it comes to this work clique, this is my clique, this is my that. I am good with everyone. I just don't go the extreme. I know my limits. So the gossip thing, you are gonna hear it. Even if you haven't sat down with a person to talk about it, you are gonna hear it. Just grow a tough skin, know your limits, and move on. Okay? All right. Another struggle that you can go through as a newbie is usually when you are hired first on a job, most of the facilities cannot get you like a fixed schedule unless they have an open vacancy, maybe for a full-time or a part-time. But if they do not have, they will end up putting you like on a contingency schedule, and you'll be called as they need you, back to back to back to back. Some facilities will make you work shifts that is not comfortable with you. Some will also like let you know that this is what we have available. If you can work it till we get something for you, okay? But sometimes, I mean, you are new, you just want to grab that opportunity and get all the experience, so you end up, you know, falling prey to this. So they call you in the morning, you are there. They call you in the afternoon, you are there. They call you in the evening, you are there. That is another struggle. So until you get your own schedule, sometimes you are tossed back and forth like that, and that is another struggle you can go through. So be prepared for that, okay? So as I said earlier, as a new nurse, you will feel anxious. It's not a bad thing, it's okay, but do not let it overtake you. You will also feel incompetent. You will feel intimidated. There will be a lot of gossip in your working area that may involve you or may not involve you. Stay out of it and draw a line, okay? And also working like uncomfortable shift hours. These and many more are the things that you can face when you are a new nurse. So be ready for it, embrace it, and as I always say, you can do it regardless. Just know your way around situations and know how to handle it, know how to go about it, and you will find your way through it, okay? So on this note, if you liked and enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also share this video, share your thought in the comment section. Did you have any struggles as a new nurse? Let me know in the comment section and let's have a chat. I will see you in the next video. Do not forget, you are unique in your own special way, okay? See you in the next video, guys. Bye.